Okay, this is it. You've made it to the final round. Your last question is, can you tell me what noise does a zombie skull make? That is correct. We have a winner. Let's take a look at your prize. It's a brand new car. Well, kind of new. Not really. Not at all. Anyway, welcome back to Project Zomboid, everybody, and our HydroCraft playthrough. Yes, I found an annotated map killing zombies over yonder. As you can see, there's some cheese boxes, etc. And on that annotated map, it said Death House, right? Death House. And I put a skull and crossbones on my map to know where it is. We're here, so I've gone totally down the road. And that's where the Ferrari was. And there's also a panel van, and then there's the fire wagon thing somewhere around here. Anyway, there's two other vehicles. So I head over, because I couldn't really record at that point. It was a noisy environment. So I head over, and I thought, what is a death house on CDDA? And it equates to about 80 zombies in a small house. Yeah. The amount of Zeds that come out of that place was disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I have never seen so many zombies in a single house ever. And it's not a big house. It is not a big house. So all these ones here that are kind of still here, we got 549.45. Yeah, so we got a fair whack, and that's all from one house, plus two groups that were on the street. And these are the stragglers that have been pulled by the car. Well, they've all got knives in them and whatever. And we've got a couple of others just kicking around, but my God, so many in there. So many. But yeah, we got a car from it. And we also got some other goodies, which I'll show you in a second. I just want to hop over and check these loots. So have a look what we got. Nice digital. Yes, thank you. Anything else? Bag of trash? Yep. And do I want matches? No, I think I've got enough for the minute, honestly. Right. So let's head back over to our brand new car. Put our sword away. There we go. And we'll head up and over. Come on. Run. Run. There we go. And in the boot, because it's front boot, we have Boxer 223 rounds, a black electrical bass, some drumsticks, a saxophone, a mechanical juicer, which is very nice. Then we got a wrench and an MSR 788 rifle with a 4x scope, which is pretty tasty. Honestly, that's going to be good for hunting and trapping and whatnot, especially with the rounds. Then books-wise, we got the Hunter magazine. So now we can read that and make snare traps. Then we've also got herbal remedies. And lastly, we've got Master Farmer, which is fantastic. Fantastic. So we might actually be able to get 10 farming a little bit sooner than I thought we would. So I'm going to pop these here. We're going to make a nice place in the house very shortly. But I just want to quickly read this farming book. Hopefully not whilst overloaded. I will drop those into the backpack as well as the bag of trash. Did I pick the ammo up? Did the ammo come out? It did? Where did I put that? Am I losing the plot here? Oh, it's further... Oh. Beef. Come on. What's up with you? Right. Let's put that and that in there as well. And we will keep these scrap electronics just... Oh no, we might as well just run over. Right. I'm going to read that book and I'll bring you back when I'm done. Okay? So, because of my crash, I was unable to keep the dogs that we found. So, we've got the 4 dog whistles again, but we've also got the medium batteries from the metal detector. And I did the medium junk again, and this time I got another Megatron, Christmas lights again, but I got 3 chains this time. And I didn't realise that they are actually a weapon as well. which is pretty funky. I don't know what they look like. I've never used one. Oh, it's just a pull cue. Short blunt. Cool. Very cool. But yeah, you can double them up as weapons, which is pretty strange. But with that, we can obviously upgrade to junkyard at some point. We need steel beams. Don't know how we do that. We're going to have to find out that one. Then we've got giant magnet and 4 copper cables. So yeah, magnets book is probably going to be the main issue with that, which is fine, fair dues, whatever. So we now need to look at metal detecting. So we want to insert battery, and we're going to not be able to do it because for some reason I've got no work gloves again. Oh, every time. Why does it eat my work gloves whenever I tear up zombie clothes? Yeah. I don't know. Why is it so bad? Right. Good job I've got a fair whack of him in storage because I knew it was going to happen. I knew it. I did. I knew it. Right. Anyway, let's search for junk. Hope for big weight increase. Not so much. Chisel head, iron ingot, copper pipe, manometer, 9mm rounds, watering can, and a shovel. Ooh, that's good because I accidentally recycled my shovel the other day, so now we've got another one, which is great. So let's remove that, insert another battery, search for metal, and nope, don't look like it. Well, we got copper pipe, valve, battery, wire hanger, another watering can, glass cutter, needle, hammer, steel spear. Hey, pretty cool, but not so much now. Right, remove that and insert another one. There we go. Put the dead one down. Search for metal. Hope for an auger. No. Doorknob, screws, meteorite, tin can. Great, great stuff. And I don't think we've got any more, have we? Nope, no we don't. No we don't. Right, let's grab those and the battery. The rest of the stuff I'll sort out later on. It's not a problem. Right, next one is doggos. We would like the doggos. I keep pressing F6. We need binoculars, I'm guessing. Yep. Where are my binoculars? I should have some in here. Oh no, saying that, I did put them in the hunting blind, didn't I? Yes, I did. Right, let's grab one of those. There we go. And we want to search for doggos. We would like a female husky. Although you can't get Malamutes, sadly. But yeah, that's what I would like. Pitbull, male. Okay. Very nice. Is that a combat dog? Yes, it is. Okay, so we have another combat dog. Great stuff. Let's... Oh, male husky. Hey! Right. Then... Again? Oh, another stupid, pointless, poor excuse of a badger killer. I don't like him. I really don't like him. And hey, Rottweiler! Yeah! Male Rottweiler. Awesome. Right, so are they all males? They are, aren't they? Yeah, so we've got a male Pitbull, male Husky, and a male Rottweiler. Okay, right, the Husky. I'm going to have this one. I'm not going to name it after my doggo because it's a male, but I am going to call it... Ooh. Yeah. Fur Beast. There we go. Right, let's put Destin down. I know we love Destin, but it's time for Destin to have retirement, I'm afraid. We're going to put everything that's on Destin onto the floor, and we're going to remove his bags, and Fur Beast can take over. There we go. That's a lot of stuff, Destin. That is a lot of stuff. Right. Let us remove bags, please. Thank you, Destin. You've been a good un. Been a very good un, but... Ah! Wait, no. No. No, no, no. No, you don't get to change your name. It doesn't work like that. We're going to put desktop then. Destin, right. Fur Beast, attach bags. And it needs renaming again. Fur Beast. There we go. Then on back. Hey, right. Okay, so now Fur Beast. Let's loot all. Pick up all the doggos and everything. I'm not bothered. There we go. Right, and let's get rid of you. We don't want you. We want Destin with us. And we want the Rottweiler, which I am going to rename at some point. I'm going to name it after my brother's old Rottweiler. I think that would be very nice, because he was the goodest of boys. Sadly, he is no longer with us, though. So, tribute to him. I'm going to rename him. I'm not going to use him as a weapon. And we're going to call him Diesel. There we go. So that's what my brother called him. Good old Diesel there. Yeah, he can wait at the bed. Okie dokie. Anyway, right, yeah, we've got Destin as well. Oh, yeah, Destin definitely needs pride of place as well. So let's drop you there. Wonderful. Then we've got a male pit bull, which we will turn into a weapon, most likely. We will probably try and get the good spiky armor stuff on it. But for now, it can go out here. It can chill out outside. Okay, right. Next on the list is the books I've collected from zombie killing. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's this thing here. We found a blender with a dead battery. So we can get a step closer to actually being able to make fitness drinks and things. So I believe it is a medium battery as well as, yes. There we go. Right. So that is a problem, but it's good that we actually have one, because I don't believe we do have one at all. I could be wrong. Let's have a look. Blender. Yeah, it is just called Blender. Right. Can't see it anywhere. Can't see it anywhere. Also, I noticed that we actually have a... Where are we? A meat grinder in here. I didn't realise we had one. So now we have that. We could look at doing sausages. But I don't know if we have sausage... No, we don't have the sausage cookbook. So we can't do that. Right. 7 books. That's the next one on the list. 7 books. And we're going to drop those out. Put the binoculars into Fur Beast. Furry little Fur Beast. Right. And we're going to remove the book covers on all 7. We want wire textbook. We want wire textbook, please. Please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you, Lord. Please. Play. Oh, for God's sake. No. Bedtime stories, medical, plumbing, rocketry, science, tree field guide, and foraging volume 5. Every single one of them we have. Right. Completely pointless. Absolutely pointless. Right. Can't do anything. Well, I probably could do something with some of them, but I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. They're all just going to get binned. That's going to get turned into paper, and then eventually it's going to get turned into shotgun shells, and that's it. That is it. Right. In here. Big pile of paper. That's why we end up with lag. Me storing stuff in that way. But anyway, that is that. Right. Okay. Okay. Loose ends now. We have a couple of loose ends. And they are the electrical bench, which I think we may need wire textbook for it. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. We might be able to get away without using it. So I think that's something we have a look at today. So we want to go electrical and then see what comes up. Or is it just electric? Okay, let's have a look for workbench. Electronics workbench. Right, okay. So, to make it, we need a computer monitor, a computer mouse, a power cord, 3 copper wire, a metal toolbox, and a large plastic bin. So, if we come over here, it says somewhere in here there is a power cord, and we are going to grab that. If we can find it, there we go. Power cord. Lovely. Next, we are going to run outside, past all the lag, past all the problems, over here. We know we've got notebooks over it, out in our garage, but we want to see if we have everything else over here. And... oh, metal toolbox and large plastic bin are actually within this vicinity. Awesome, right. So, we're going to look for those. We want Pause up. Might as well. We want... Where are we? Large plastic bin. So we can grab one of those. Thank you. Then we want a metal toolbox. I thought they had a use. I knew there was something. I'm glad I remembered, honestly. I really am. And we want a computer mouse. So we can grab... No, we can't. It's not letting us. No, it's being silly. Let me enable force inventory. There we go. Okay, so we've got one of those. Then one of those. I don't know if I'm doing this wrong or right or whatever. Then we want one of those. Into just like... You meant to just click. And it does one. I don't know. It's not working for me. Whatever. Right, put those back in there. No. Which one did they go in? That one, I'm guessing. There we go. Right. So computer mouse, computer keyboard, computer monitor, power cord, large plastic bin, then it is metal toolbox. Right, let's get that then. Pause up. We're just wasting time and food. Otherwise, okay. Is there a separate section for it? I don't know. Have I just gone past it? I would have thought it would have been classed as container, maybe. Cooler. Lunchbox, metal toolbox. Here we go, metal toolbox. Right, grab that. And yeah, it's 3 copper wires, 3 empty notebooks. Okay, so again, I think it is wire textbook that is keeping us down. Oh, not the greatest of things, but at least if we can get them all together in one spot, then don't have to prat around. Okay, so we want 3 of the book things. Yeah, empty notebooks. 1, 2, and 3 of those. There we go. And over to our woodworking area now. Do we have any logs, planks out at all? No, I don't think we do. No, we do not. Right, over here, grab these lumber stacks. Grab the planks as well if I can. There we go, lovely. And I'd like them a little bit closer to where we are. Right, there we go. Drop all you and you and you and you. You. Wonderful. Okay, so now we want to make a workbench. If we persevere through this lag yet again. And where are we? Wooden. Or is it just workbench? I'm not sure. There we go, workbench. So let's make one of those, please. Lovely, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to pop this lot just somewhere inside, out of the road, maybe up here for now. Just so we've got it collected together. So we've got workbench, we've got that, we've got all these gubbins apart from the bag of trash. There we go. Then if we craft a helper this, we've got electronics workbench. So yeah, we also need... Oh! We need a Premium Technologies ham radio. Or a US Army radio. Oh gosh. And then obviously another type of radio. We don't have any because I believe I have disassembled the lot. I don't think we've even got a ham radio anywhere. Premium Technologies or US Army one. Oh gosh. That is causing some issues. I know where there is one, but it's quite a journey. It is quite a journey. Right. Next one we want to look at is any of these, really. Photography, we can't do. Taxidermy, we can't do. Tailors, we've already done. Gardening, we've already done. Electrics, we are stuck with the copper wire and the radios. So it's lab now. So I would like to come into here and just stand here and see what comes up. Right, we've only got a couple of the glass gubbins. Oh, it needs a propane tank as well. Wow. Ring stand with clamp. Are you telling me we don't have a ring stand with a clamp? Test tube brush, eyedropper, latex gloves, empty notepads. There's notepads in this lot? Really? Right, there's ring stand. Attach clamp. Boom. There we go. Ring stand with clamp. Done. Right. Get in that. Not bothered. What else? So it's mortar and pestle. That's made out of planks. So we need test tube brush, eyedropper, and then everything from thermometer downwards, really. Okay. So test tube rack with glass test tubes with corks. Wow, that's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? Right, so we're still missing a thermometer, glass conical flasks, glass beakers, and the test tube racks. Now, do we have corks? Corks, right. I'm sure there was a box of corks. Or something, maybe. Test tubes, corks, that sort of business. We can put it all together. We can make a test tube rack. This is the problem, though. It is sifting through everything like this. Cork with hole. Box of test tube brushes. Okay, let's grab one of those. Box of glass test tubes. There we go. Cork with hole. There we go. Ring stand with clamp. Okay. Test tube holder. No. Don't think it's that thing in particular. Electronic scales. We're not got any normal corks. Box of rubber bands. Yeah. This is what, again, what I love and what I hate about this is I love the fact that you have to track the items, you know, and prep them and stuff like that. But yeah, right, let's have a look. Put cork on test tube. Put cork with hole on test tube. Right, so they are two completely different things, understandably. So we're going to have a look for cork. So if I go back into here and look for cork, filter all, drill hole in cork, box of corks, put cork on test tube. Yeah, that's the sort of thing we want. Unbox cork. Right, let's keep this one up. See if we've got a box of corks kicking around. Because if I just like wander around here, it'll highlight it and let me know whether or not I have any, which I don't believe I have. Right, let's hop through the window. I might turn that into a door at some point. I don't know. Right, no corks over there. Box of corks. There we go. We did have some. I thought so. I thought so. Right, so now we can hop back through here. And we're getting to the point where we can start to see what we need to be looking for. We can start making a really good list of things that we need. Right, so workbench. There we go. And make... Where are we? No, let's just put lab. Lab. No? Oh wait, I didn't click filter all. That might actually help. Okay. Oh no, it's bringing up labels as well. Right, medical lab. Here we go. Right, so test tube brush. Did we not open a thingy of test tube brushes? I thought we opened a box of test tube brushes. No, we didn't. Right. This is getting worse. This is getting worse. Right, let's get everything together then. So, going from top to bottom, it should work, hopefully, in the same sort of parameters, I'm hoping. Right. Says there is latex gloves. Are they classed as a rubber glove? I do not know, but we will find them. We will find them. Eventually. One day. We're already down to eyedropper here. Right. Pull that out. Pull those out. Ah, we didn't open them. Right, let's open both of those then. Put the brushes into that one. There we go. Put the corks into that one as well. Then glass test tubes. Put cork on test tubes. All four. There we go. Then can I put test tubes with cork on test tube rack? That's the one. There we go. So that's that done. We want the glass. Where are we? Graduated cylinder. Yep, we'll grab you. We've got the test tube one. We want a wash bottle. Latex gloves. There we go. Do we need... Yes, we need a ring clamp with stand. There we go. What else are we missing? Bunsen burner. Wash bottle is there. Did we grab one? No, we didn't. There we go. This is the problem. Everything is in different categories. I think this is just purely alphabetical and I've got it set in categories. Right. Bunsen burner must be higher up. Let me change it. Let me change it to this way. Right. So B is for Bunsen burners. Bunsen burner. There we go. Grab one of you. So we've got the graduated cylinder, we've got the wash bottle, we've got an eyedropper, we've got a test tube, we've got the latex gloves. We need just a glass test tube on its own, but you needed three to be placed in a stand. So do we have box of test tubes? No, we do not. Might have to make some of those then. Glass beakers, glass conical flasks, a thermometer. I think thermometer might be the one that's going to get us, honestly. Right. Bunsen burner. Check. Rubber hose. Uncheck. Right, so we need a rubber hose. Let me use this scroller. Rubber hose. There we go. Grab that. Okay. Bunsen burner. Rubber hose. Ring stand with clamp. Test tubes. Yeah. Wash bottle. Yeah. Graduated cylinder. Yes. Eyedropper. Yes. Test tube brush. No. I must have put them back in. Grab one. Test tube brush. Yes. Eyedropper. Yes. Right. Let's move away and see what deselects. Nothing. Nothing. Right, okay. So let's go back inside now to the other lot of medical gubbins. It's always best to check your mass storage first before your specific one, because then you can start pulling things out of your mass storage. Now then, if I'm walking in and out of here, anything being selected? Nope. And glass test tube is being selected. Okay, so in here there should be glass test tube. Well, let's have a look at the boxes. We've got box of chalk, paperclip, pens, shotguns, shells, solid fuel. Okay. Bunsen burner we already have. It's fine. Then notebooks. Yeah, we might as well grab the notebooks from here. So 1, 2, and 3. Obviously, it might be a smarter idea to put these into our Alice pack, into baggy bag. Yeah, alleviate some weight. Okay. Next up, I think that's it. Glass beaker. Oh, test tube. Is it? Ah, it's glass test tube, not just test tube. Glass test tube. Grab one of those. Yep. That's everything, isn't it? Right, okay. Then let's go out here. I think... Or is it in here? I made an extra mortar and pestle somewhere. Or pestle and mortar, whichever way you want to call it. Right, there we go. I knew there was one kicking around. Lovely. And then we're missing glass beakers, conical flasks, thermometer, propane tank. We've got one over here, I would have thought. No? Do we have 2 over here in our metalworking? Because I know we should have 1. We've got 3. Okay. Can I just use this one, for example? That does not classify. Okay, so it does have to be a full propane tank. Can I use the part full one? Will the part full one work? Yes, it will. Right, okay, so we can actually save a little bit of propane fuel, which is very nice. Okay, so this lot can all go into the pile. Chuck all that down there. All of that down there. There we go. Lovely. Put the bag of trash back into main inventory. So, small plastic bins. Do we not have any of those at all? Because I thought we had some. So we want to have a look for those now. See if we can get them together. And so look. Small plastic bin. Yes, we've got one here. Okay. And is there any in this? Where are we? Small plastic bin. No, doesn't look like it. No, nothing interesting in that lot. Okay. Back in we go. This is all the meandering around that I do when I'm off camera, etc. So, let's have a look. Small plastic bin. We have another one there. So, we are shy of one of them. Okay, okay. So, where can I get lab equipment? Do I have to just search bags of trash and hope for a thermometer and these conical flasks and beakers and another plastic bin? Because if so, that is fine. I'll just have to do that. Obviously, we need to make a large amount of steel and whatnot anyway, so it's no bother. But when it comes to just like getting random things that we don't necessarily need, it's annoying managing the items, and especially if it's something that we actually turns out to be something we need, it gets very annoying. Right, let's delete that. There we go. Scrap metal into our scrap metal tub. There we go. But yeah, what's next then? Medical. We've done medical, haven't we? Oh, no, unfilter, please. Unfilter, please. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we've done medical-ish. We've done that-ish. We've done electrical-ish. I think next step now is, yeah, to look at a different location to acquire items from, because we're on the 17th of February. And if I just check my other screen, excuse the flashing. Yeah, I've just been wandering around talking about nothing for half an hour. Not great, not great. But this is all part of it. This is the whole find your item, sort through it, make a storage, etc, etc. So, yeah, right. Let's have a look at our city. Okay. So, we've been up here, and for some reason I put the tent symbol there instead of up there. So let's remove that marker for a start. There we go. Tent, blue, there. So that's where our little safety hole thing was. Then there's not really a great deal left up in this section, honestly. That's the farmhouse there and the barn and the two sheds we got lucky in. And was it in that house or that shed we found the Alice pack, and then we found the baseball bat in the farmhouse, didn't we? Yeah. And then I come down here, went to the train station, then I looped back up, went to the cabin, and then come down through the woods into here. And then obviously every other character's walked down the road, haven't they? But yeah, and then there's a big rail yard, etc, etc. We have, oh no, looking random things. We have actually discovered a fair whack. But I have been informed about the little town up there. I forget what it's called. If anybody remembers the name of it, but it's got like the PP shaped lake on it. I think people call it Cock Lake or something, but I like to call it Lake a la Chode, but that's just me. That's just me. Right, so that speaking of that little town thing up there, I think that's where we might have to go, because there is another bookstore there, and I don't think there's very many books left in our bookstore here. There certainly wasn't a Wire textbook, was there? If anybody wants to rewatch the bookstore episode and tell me what's in there and what I'm missing, then by all means do it. You know what I mean? But I think that's going to be something we're going to have to get some preparation together and maybe even fix up our car. But I don't know. It's very fast, our car. And I think it is a bit too fast for the sheer amount of zombies. I think it'll last like 2 seconds, or we'll end up killing ourselves. Because you touch the accelerator, you got speed demon on, you just go flying. Absolutely flying. But yeah, I think it's going to be going back to the old base, fix up the van or the ambulance, and take that for a little drive. But yeah, so we've got all that lot to do. Got a lot of books to prep and whatnot. But I completely forgot about working towards our steam charger, which is mega important. So I'm hoping if I come over here, there is enough copper pipes, and it seems like there is. Right, so let's use our thingy. Oh my, there's 2. Oh wow, we only just had enough. Oh, that's fantastic. Right, so we can actually build our steam boiler now. And with that, where is it? Steam machine? Steam charger. Right, let's have a look. So we need a steam machine, a battery array, a bicycle wheels, steel beams, steel poles, control panel. Don't recall making a... Yes, I do. I do remember making that. A dynamo, which you get from disassembling certain objects with a chance. I think it's weed whackers that give you a dynamo. I could be wrong. But yeah, we can actually build the steam boiler now. Do we need that for the steam engine? No. Steam machine is furnace, engine, boiler. And then you need a steam machine to make the steam charger. Right, so yeah, we do actually have to make this. Okay. So let's make that. There we go. Steam boiler weighs 10. Oof. Very heavy thing. Very heavy thing. But I'm going to keep it with the metalworking stuff here. So we have that. So if we look at our steam machine here, we need an iron furnace and a steel engine. Steam engine. So to make a steam engine, we need another copper pipe. So we are screwed because we don't have any more copper pipe, unless there is some randomly knocking around the base, which I don't believe there is. If I just have another quick little tootle around here, going over all the things. I don't think you can get them from scissor lift or step ladders, and it's not in here. So back outside, run past the food storage just in case I put something in there randomly. Nope, still not showing up, and nope. So we are goosed with that, but there is the furnace to look at. So if we go on iron fur and see what comes up, build iron furnace here. So it was the thermal couple, but again, it's another copper pipe, copper sheet, iron rods. We can do the sheets and the rods and stuff, I would have thought. If we go into one of these, and where are we? Iron sheet. How many of those? We need 5. So let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So 5 iron sheets for that. Wonderful. Put those in the backpack, alleviate some weight. And copper sheet. There we go. Like so. Then it's iron rods, which we should be able to make. Iron rod. We can make 4 of them. Ah, yes, of course. They require a fair few ingots each, don't they? Oh dear. Right. Do we have any more iron within this section? I don't think we do. No, iron anvil. No. Yep. So that is me a little bit goosed. We can take the manometer out. There we go. Keep it on that. Let's enable for selected. Then what else do we need? Work gloves, pipe bender. We've already got iron rods. We need to make a couple more. Copper pipe we can't do. So thermocouple is the next thing we need to look at. So thermo. Filter all. Make thermocouple. So we need thermocouple wire. So again, wire textbook. A calculator. Another thermometer, which we don't have. And the electronics workbench. Yeah, we're nowhere near. We are nowhere near. So we need magnets textbook. We need wire textbook. And we need battery textbook. Those are the 3 ones that are the main killers at the moment. So I think for now, I'm going to keep playing for a little bit, maybe. Attempt to Oh, gosh, that's some zoom lag. Wow, that's some real zoom lag. Jesus. Oof. Yeah, that's too many items on the floor. Look, see, as soon as those come into play and those corpses there, it goes laggy. Look, see, it's fine here, and then it goes... But that's my own doing, my own doing. Right, yeah, those are the things I'm going to have to work towards. I'm going to have to do some mining, going to have to do more working out on the character, etc. We are currently sitting at 79 weight, which is pretty good. We are stout, we are fit, we've got 2,620 zombie kills, 8 months, 16 days, 19 hours, and obviously Conan's sword is the favourite. So, yeah. Yeah, working forwards, we have bananas ready for fitness drinks when they eventually grow. We will hit our farming pretty quickly now that we have the skill book. We have a brand spanking new car, which hopefully, if I do a lot more mining and get more medium trash, we will be able to work on a bit better and get a lot more mechanical skill. Because I believe it is pretty duff. Yeah, trunk lid, 2%. Yeah. Needs a full lot of gubbins on it, but the thing is, it's something for me to train the skill on now. Obviously, it's a vehicle that I like, and let me just show you quickly how fast this thing is. If it'll start. There we go. Look at it move. It goes flying. Are we ready? Ooh. Look at that. Armor crashed. I couldn't even brake in time because the brakes are a bit... But it wobbles a lot. It's very wiggly. I'm not really too sure about it. But that hit to the engine seems to have slowed it down a little bit. We lost the windscreen in the process. How much did we hurt ourselves? Yeah, we took a hit. But yeah, this is the funny thing about it is I can just drive it around like this, crash into everything, right? Proper mangle the thing up. Obviously try not to kill the character whilst doing so. But then I can fix the car and train up my mechanic skills. So that is basically all this thing is just something to drive into walls. Oh, like that. There we go. Right. We've even got some broken glass now. But yeah, that is basically all I'm going to be doing with the thing. Oh, right. Let me pick up that broken glass. So, in fact, actually, let me put this in that crate because I might need some broken glass at some point. Let me put you in there. There we go. Let's go inside and have a look and see if we can make some windows for a sports model. Because obviously I got rolled back, so my glass should be okay. Or if not, we can just quickly make some more. I don't think I have glass ingots, do I? No, it's all on here as sheets. I think. Please select you. Oh no, I've got it on force, haven't I? There we go. Right, can I turn this into... I can renew them. I can make standard, heavy, and sport car windows. We need bioplastic. And a blast furnace. Oh, right. Okay, well, they've changed all this. Jesus, look at that. Wow. Mechanics 6, metalworking 8, maintenance 5 to make a sport car window. That's a rear window, that's a front window. So what about door windows? Or are they front and back? And then what about windscreen? Do I need to use a large one for a windscreen? Aha! Windshield. Yeah. American, isn't it? But yeah, windscreen. There. And there. So, bioplastic. Oof. Aluminium we can't do because we haven't got the skill level for it. Right, so let's have a look. Let's have a look. I've not done bioplastic before, I don't think. So, oh, no. Click in the box, beef. Right, here we go. Bioplastic. This is all very learning today. So, make bioplastic. 4 bioplastic. You need a biodiesel can, 4 resin, safety goggles, and a lab, as well as some latex or rubber gloves. Okay, so it's lab stuff. The resin, that's a good one to look at now. Resin. And wait for the lag. Wait for the lag. Please don't crash. Just wait for the lag. Waiting. There we go. And we don't know how to do any of it. Okay, so do we actually have... I get off you for the moment. Go into our training materials, into our recipes. Is it just called biodiesel? Yes, it is. It is just called biodiesel. So biodiesel textbook is stopping us from renewing the windows, which is a shame because if I recall correctly previously, you didn't have to do that. You just literally molded the glass. But yes, I suppose that the seals would get shot if they'd been mangled by broken glass. So yeah, it makes sense. But battery textbook, we haven't got. What else? What else? I think it's just wire and magnets. Let's have a quick look through. Engineering Volume 2 might not be a bad shout either. Then these blue ones here, these blueprints, I believe you can get from certain crafting benches, which is fine. So we've got Gorilla Radio, which would be very handy to get, honestly. So we could do with those. And then what else? What else? Jewelry crafting, so we can make steel rings. Yeah. Magnets textbook, definitely needed. All the metalworking monthlies, definitely need those, especially agri-tools. Oh. Oceanography. I don't even know what sort of gaff that covers. Obviously, it's saltwater fauna, isn't it? I'm guessing. But it could be the entirety of the ocean. I don't know. And then we've got an old Christmas magazine, so we can't do anything Christmas related because we don't have that. Paper making, yes, definitely a good one to get. Photography, I don't know. I don't understand why you'd need photography, but yeah, we might find out. Popular machines, like, why is that not ticked off? Wait. Have I been rolled back to the point before I read popular machines? Are you kidding me? Are you having a giraffe? Right, let's go on category. Okay, so it's literature I'm looking for. This is why I prefer category mode. Right, electronics, materials, MISC, paint. Right, so I have put it over here. I put it back in and I haven't read the thing. That's where the other windshield broke on the car. Let's quickly. Please don't tell me it's like been 8 or something like that. So popular machines, volume 1. There, read. There we go. Right. So now it's red. Has it ticked it off? It has. Aha, right. I'm glad I did that. Okay, then what is the last thing I want to look at? What's it called? I think it's spirulina or something. I can't remember what it's called. Aha, this stuff. Spirulina. Yes. Open packet of spirulina. Now, the problem is we can't find these. I don't think. We might be able to find them in a farm store. They could have them. But this is what you need in order to do your fitness drinks. And you can identify them with seed packets. But I've been informed that during the current model, there is a slight issue with the packets of unknown seeds. Therefore, the zombies don't seem to be dropping them as frequent as they used to, which in turn means that the amount of seeds that we have actually found is quite lacking. So I may need to look at other options to attain those and get the spirulina stuff and use fish tanks and something or other. And I think you need to learn about algae and all this, that and the other. It's something to do with that, I believe. I'm not very knowledgeable on it. I am, after all, just a silly YouTuber. So I don't know these things. Why Why can't I hit you through this? That's peculiar. There's something wrong with this corner. It doesn't let me hit them there. Look, see, I can't target them there. But if I come over here and get them to mosey on down, I can usually hit them. Usually. But yeah, I've basically just cordoned off this whole area so I could get the car in without having to worry. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for this episode. I think we are about done. Yeah, so got to make another plan of action because I don't think the bookstore is going to be worth the time. So I think we need to go greener pastures, and I might get some car bits, get some industrial, heavy duty, commercial products and take them over to the other old base, fix up maybe the ambulance, I think. Or I might just go back to the beginning and do the red van. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. I do hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye! Oh, beef. We need books. We need books. We can't just keep killing zombies and doing book gambles. It's not paying off for us. I mean, how many chemistry books have we found in total this playthrough? I'm sure it's around 30. Or at least it's got to be close. It's got to be close. That might be a slight embellishment. More like 20, 25 tops. Yeah. Just a lot of books. A lot of gambling. A lot of nothingness. We need to step it up. We need to fight properly. And win. Goodbye.